What if I told you that 73% of millionaires follow one simple rule with every single paycheck they receive? And it's not what most people think. Stay tuned, because in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to reveal the exact strategy that separates wealth builders from paycheck-to-paycheck earners. But first, if you're serious about building real wealth and want more content like this, smash that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Here's the harsh reality. The average person saves only 3.2% of their income. Meanwhile, those who build substantial wealth save and invest 20% or more. But here's what's really shocking. It's not about making more money. I know people earning 6 figures who are broke, and others making 50K who are building serious wealth. The difference? It's what they do in the first 24 hours after receiving their paycheck. This strategy is called Pay Yourself First Pluses, and it's a game changer. Here's exactly how it works. The moment your paycheck hits your account, and I mean within minutes, you automatically transfer 20% to a separate wealth building account. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when it's convenient. Immediately. Why does this work? Because you can't spend what you don't see. Your brain adapts to living on 80% of your income, but only if you remove that 20% before you get used to having it. Now here's where most people mess up. They just dump everything into a savings account earning 0.01%. Instead, split your 20% like this. 10% goes to high-growth investments, index funds, ETFs, or if you're more experienced, individual stocks. This is your wealth multiplication engine. 5% goes to your emergency fund until you have 6 months of expenses covered. This protects your investments from being touched during tough times. 5% goes to opportunity fund. This is for when great deals appear. Real estate, business opportunities, or market dips. But here's the secret sauce. Automate everything. Set up automatic transfers for the same day your paycheck arrives. Make it impossible to fail. I recommend using different banks for different purposes. You're spending money in one bank, investments in another, emergency fund in a third. This creates psychological barriers that prevent you from raiding your wealth funds. Now, why does this work so much better than traditional budgeting? It's all about psychology. Traditional advice says track every expense, cut out lattes, budget down to the penny. But that's exhausting and unsustainable. Pay Yourself First Plus flips the script. Instead of trying to save what's left after spending, you invest first and spend what's left. Your brain naturally adjusts your lifestyle to fit your remaining income. Studies show people who automate their savings save 73% more than those who manually transfer money. The key is removing willpower from the equation entirely. Let's talk real numbers. Say you earn $4,000 per month. Following this strategy means investing $800 monthly, $400 in growth investments, $200 in emergency fund, $200 in opportunities. Assuming a modest 8% annual return on your growth investments, after 10 years you'd have over $73,000. After 20 years, over $236,000. After 30 years, nearly $675,000. But here's what's really powerful. As your income grows, that 20% grows with it. Get a raise? Your wealth building accelerates automatically. Now, I know what you're thinking. I can barely afford my bills. How can I save 20%? Here's the truth. Start with what you can, even if it's just 5%. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Build the habit first. Increase the percentage later. What matters is that you pay yourself first, every single time. Another common excuse, I'll start saving when I make more money. This is backwards thinking. Wealthy people save first, then their lifestyle catches up. Poor people spend first, then try to save what's left, which is usually nothing. Your homework for this week: calculate 20% of your next paycheck. Set up automatic transfers to 3 different accounts. Do this before your next paycheck arrives. If this video opened your eyes to a new way of thinking about money, show your appreciation by hitting that like button. It tells YouTube to share this with others who need to see it. Subscribe for more wealth building strategies that actually work, and remember, your financial future is created one paycheck at a time. Make your next one count.